So, this is the ModCore HudEditor, and the point of the HUD editor is to configure and move uh, HUD elements on your screen. Like, for example, some mods have like armor displays or text on the screen somewhere in the corners or something like that. And the point is that you should be able to all edit it from a single place, a single GUI. So, as an example, if I look on the left here where it shows all the available elements, and I can create elements of different types. If I create one of these pink elements, just for example, if I close the GUI, it'll now render in that location on my actual screen. So this right portion of the HUD editor GUI is the preview for your actual screen. So if I drag it to the bottom left here, it'll show up in the bottom left, bottom right, and over here, for example. If I And then you see how if I leave this GUI, it goes to like the middle of the screen. That's because it's still anchored to the top left. If I anchor it to the bottom right and then drag it up for a little bit, it'll be aligned to that bottom right corner. Now, if I anchor it back to the top left here, I can create a couple green elements and have these as well. And then I can right click to get that same action menu up. And then if I drag this green one over, it'll display on top of this pink one. But if I want it to display behind, I can send it to the back. And if you noticed, as I hover over, it displays a little help text. And then if I want to delete this green element, I can click delete, and then it'll make sure I want to, and I'll confirm that. If I want to select multiple elements, I can click outside of an element and then drag to select it. And if I have two elements selected, I can drag them both at the same time. I can also control click to add and deselect multiple elements. If I want to attach an element to another element, which means that it will be updated. Like, if I attach this to the bottom of this pink box, and as I move this pink box around, this green one stays attached to the bottom. I can attach it, and then I can like drag it away to detach it. Attach it to the right side, or the top, or whatever side I want to. Certain elements can be resized, such as this pink one. So if I resize an element, it'll show it's in this resizing mode. Then I can drag it around to resize it. Um, and then, yeah, and then if I leave this GUI, they'll show up as I have configured them on my actual screen.